Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Movie Trivia Schmoedown of JTH Reacts. I am JTH, your host and reactor. And today, well, last time on JTH I said that I was looking forward to the next team matchup that would take place on Tuesday. Lo and behold, there is no team matchup. We are back to the InnerGeekDom Division for a special attraction 5-way match. I prepared myself because I knew for certain I wasn't going to remember everybody who was a part of this. This match features Erika Ishii, I hope I said that right, Coy Jandreau, who of course is from Screen Junkies, Mike Kalinowski, who of course has been on Schmoedown before, Emma Fyffe, longtime interviewer, and of course Charley Feldman. Yeah, being a 5-way match, obviously this one's not going to be nearly as easy to predict, but I think my brilliant mind might come up with a solution. Obviously, the InnerGeekDom Division has quite a bit of comic book categories. Obviously, there's Marvel, MCU, DC, and DCEU. I don't know why there's that many categories about that, but, you know, I'm definitely not complaining. So because of that, Mike Kalinowski, of course, is part of DC superhero news or something of that extent. So I'm fairly certain that he is very well aware of all sorts of comic book material. And because of that, I'm going to actually take Mike Kalinowski, the killer, to pull out this victory. A much needed win, I would see, because last time we saw Kalinowski, he didn't have the greatest showing in the free-for-all, was eliminated fairly quickly. That said, he was the #1 entrant, so, you know, for what it was worth, he was in quite of a pickle to begin with. So, yeah, very interesting to find out who's going to win this. But before we get into the reaction, I want to plug somebody right quick, somebody who JTH, personally, yours truly, actually helped out in with something that they did. I want to plug Chris Clark for his recent tribute rendition of Ballad of the Beast. And as you can see right here, I took part in that little tribute to William the Beast Bibiani. If you want to check that out, I will have the link of that video in the description box. You can check out Chris's fine work. He does lots of great work, not just that, but other stuff pertaining to the Schmoedown in other original material. Also, if you are interested in seeing the original content of this video that I'm about to react to, I will also put that in the description box. Yes, thanks for reminding me about that, Christian. I've been forgetting to do that the past couple weeks. But, yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the new Movie Trivia Schmoedown JTH Reacts, if I can ever get it in the right frickin' order. This is a fatal 5-way InnerGeekDom match. Without further ado, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. I was getting a little worried there for a second. For the last 15 minutes, the video's been stuck in my privates. Click. And of course, because, well, that was actually not joking in a way. They actually, for the last 20 minutes, forgot to put it out of their private menu. So, of course, by the time I actually started playing the video, it actually got fairly dark outside. So, time for bad video quality again. Sorry, folks. Oh, it's Roxy Stryer. Ironically, by the time I start watching this now, TV Fights on Screen Junkies is going to be starting. So, and by the length of this video, as I see, it's another hour-long video. Yeah, that's going to be halfway done by the time I'm done this, which is unfortunate. Oh, almost forgot. As the boys have come in. The streak continues. Today's Movie Trivia Schmoedown is unofficially sponsored by Orange Crush Orange Soda. Remember a couple weeks ago in my Nerd Splotch versus Team Action match, I mentioned that you weren't a real nerd unless you loved orange soda. Well, I guess technically you're not a real geek unless you love orange soda too. What is the difference between a nerd and a geek? I don't know. Perhaps we'll never know.
We're supposed to be hope, you know, no more dark beacon of hope. Yeah. Dark and gritty stuff didn't work for us. Yeah.
I see Roxy's wearing her Wonder Woman attire. Me personally, I guess I'll get into a little bit of a mini review of Wonder Woman. I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it was great. I think there were some things that held it back from being great. Mainly the humor. To be frank, I thought the humor was pretty dreadful, to say the least. So, yeah. Obviously, I still thought it was good. I'm definitely going to see it again. But, to me, that's just a case. That was a movie that it didn't need to be funny. It didn't need to put humor in it. But, it is what it is. It was still an enjoyable movie for what it is. And obviously, it's a very important movie. And for what it needed to do, it accomplished what it needed to. So, I'd still give it a thumbs up. But it could have been much better.
It was really built by, say, Robert Meyer Burnett and the champion Hector Navarro. Since then, we've seen competitors like Jeremy Johns. We've seen competitors like Rachel Cushing and Jason Inman make their way up. And now more and more people want to compete.
You plant the seeds,
which is good.
Geeks start
it's a
to
great
grow,
thing for the InnerGeekDom Division.
Stuff. These questions range from Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter, Marvel, DC, and that damn Lord of the Rings.
We've got some newcomers here, Mark. We've got some old, familiar faces in here as well.
Old faces.
And let's get to some of the competitors and hear what they're talking about right now.
Lots of time for interviews.
Teams a couple of times. Obviously, I am frequently present as the post-game interviewer. I've really been wanting to get in the ring, and I figured, what better way to potentially do well than to maximize my chances of actually having seen the movies that I get asked questions about.
Oh,
hello, I'm Erika Ishii. You may know me from Geek and Sundry.
That's an unfortunate way to put it.
And spirit and a little bit of knowledge, I really hope.
So the free-for-all, I feel like I didn't know what I was getting into. I honestly was unprepared. I came in, I was overwhelmed. Do you know that nightmare you have in high school?
Dan Merle in his new Merle Order shirt.
Version of this. I walked in, there was 40 people.
That shirt just came in the mail today for me. You will see JTH donning that shirt very, very soon.
I'm from Screen Junkies.
I won't mention when,
it's going to be interesting
but
to be here because as
it's coming.
Who fought in movie fights and TV fights, you can argue. I'm not allowed to argue here because it's like math. It's a fact. You can't argue facts. But I don't have to show my work, so that's a happy thing.
I have been asking Christian to get into the InnerGeekDom. Now this is where I'm going to shine. I made a strong.
I sure hope so. I picked you.
Schmoedown.
Don't let me down, killer.
The free for all, but the numbers were not on my side. I went #1 in that, and I was out within 2 rounds. I was embarrassed by that, especially by some of the answers I had. So I went back. I've been studying. InnerGeekDom is where I am going to thrive.
The one category I will not lose.
That's right.
Harry
You
Potter.
missed the MASH question, didn't you, Mike?
I was part of a Harry Potter
Shame.
team. I used to be part of the Harry Potter forums. I wrote Harry Potter fan fiction. That's right. You're never going to find it. Go ahead and try and look for it.
I consider
I've done fan fiction.
This is me
I take no shame in that.
This is the right
no shame in that.
Like last time, I just didn't know what my
the things that I've wrote about in fan fiction, I might keep a bit of a secret.
Very excited to see both Charley Feldman and Erika Ishii here today. Go, ladies. Ladies are going to crush this InnerGeekDom. I'm telling you.
My opponents, who I am friends with outside in the real
But
world,
even if one lady wins, that means 2 lose.
Brunch.
That's not
We're gonna have
good.
A good time and drink mimosas.
I don't know Mike. He seems like he's probably a really pretty cool guy, but everybody else, Coy and Charlie and Emma.
By the way, DC Movie Talk is what it's actually called. I knew it. I said it wrong in the intro. I'm sad now.
Erika, I've only dealt with a few times, but she is just a bubbly bundle of joy. So I'm really curious how she fights because it's going to feel like fighting a
Coy, I know you're known for being a speed talker. You have to be able to speak slow in Schmoedown. They need to make sure they know what you're saying. Turn that turbo voice. You need to turn it back a few notches. You do that, and I think you'll be all right. Just not in this one, because I didn't pick you.
I'm ready to be a contender. I'm ready to actually brawl here. I've got ideas about
don't
the
brawl.
future. I've got excitement. I've got preparedness.
This ain't the ultimate Schmoedown.
I want to fight and I want to take down Hector.
I'm looking at this table.
Good guys, bad guys, and trivia. But only one will survive.
I'm going to rise above it all.
This is the ultimate Schmoedown. Who will get the victory.
My way for that belt.
A lot of nice words to be had, but a lot of things stood out here, too. You see, like, Charley Feldman and Erika Ishii saying that they know each other. They want to compete. They want to have a good time. They want to have fun. They want to see what's in store for them for the Schmoedown. Emma Fyffe, we know very well. She has become the golden mic of the post-interviews here, and she now, what she wants to do, she wants to prove herself because she doesn't feel she had a good run in teams, and she feels that this might be her strength.
She has a golden mic, but there's another mic lurking back there as well. His last name is Kalinowski.
You see Kalinowski, and Kalinowski said that he didn't like his performance in the free-for-all, and he feels like this is home. This is where he belongs. He feels he can make a statement here and really make a name for himself. And someone else who said a lot of the same things was Coy Jandreau. Coy, who I spoke to afterwards, was not thrilled at all, and he said as much in his interview about his free-fall performance, and he thinks this is where he is. But how about the balls on him by calling out the champions?
Saw his balls.
No, I didn't see them well, yeah, I'll talk about it another time. But they had Coy Jandreau talking about Hector Navarro. He's the champion. He challenged Hector.
Shots at the king.
I know, right?
And you haven't even had a match
so
yet.
What is going to happen here? What are these 5 competitors going to do?
Go back on the reins now, boy.
Really interesting and entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah, the 5-way
Whoa,
format is
really?
so much fun because we get so many competitors up on the main stage, and we just eliminate them one by one until only one is left. It is going to be the proverbial barn burner.
I probably shouldn't do
Animals
that.
were
They're
harmed in the filming
very
of
nice
this.
ladies involved in this
I'm
match.
ready to go if you're ready to go.
Give me 1 second. Let's do this, Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I said that is because I got the headphones on, so I needed to find the exact spot where to put the video.
Introducing first,
Gotta be honest sometimes.
representing Screen Junkies.
But who is it? 3 of them represent Screen Junkies.
InnerGeekDom debut. She is.
Who is it? They're all making their InnerGeekDom debut.
There she is.
The fighter?
The flexing.
Running.
I like that.
Up in the biceps.
I like it very much so. As she sits down, she is getting used to the first time competing in this show.
And also, yes, I noticed the shirt that I'm wearing is in the video that I did the Bow to the Beast thing. I promise you, I do own more than one shirt. Please, please believe me.
He is crazy.
You'd have to be crazy to come out to music like that.
Yeah, he is.
That kind of music is just not my thing. Oh, language. There are children present.
Look at that. That's a whole graphic novel.
Is he cheating?
That could
You're wearing
potentially be
Batman.
cheating.
You represent Marvel movie news.
Representing.
Shame on you too.
She is the Enigma. Erika Ishii.
A Back to the Future draft. She almost takes a tumble.
Okay, I was wondering what happened. I didn't want to say she stumbled, but I'm glad they said it for me. Too much energy.
21 gigawatts worth of pure energy is Erika Ishii.
Almost crashed the DeLorean before takeoff.
Our first competitor to ever break her leg walked in.
A lot like Doc Brown when he slipped on the
Nowhere to go but up.
head and drew the flux capacitor. Will she come up with a great invention here today?
And their next opponent, representing the Movie Trivia Schmoedown and Collider, it is the Golden Mine!
Representing the Movie Trivia Schmoedown on Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Harry Potter theme, and she just dodged the corner at the last minute and almost took out Ishii, but she got right back.
Finally. Good choice of music.
And their final opponent, representing the league, with making his InnerGeekDom debut.
I think you've said that 5 times now, Christian.
Just joining the league here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Collider Maniacs, what you need right now is a hero.
I don't know if anybody can hear
He
John.
said they need a hero. Not faster than speeding
A hero
bullet.
that can protect you.
A hero that can protect us and everyone else. A hero like a ramp like
This plays very well on camera, Christian.
This is an anti-hero, but right now I'm here to let you know.
They're still talking. They're still talking.
Oh, well, where am I? All right, Mike. Made great entrance. I hope you last longer in the match than your intro was. Please.
We're so sorry about your parents.
I don't know if I can sit down in this thing, but we're going to see what happens here.
All right, so the Fatal 5-Way works a little different than most matches.
Yes, it does.
All right, how does round number 1 work? Will you tell our competitors so they know?
Round number 1 works as thus. Each question you hear is going to be in one of the InnerGeekDom special categories. The questions are worth 1 point.
Oh, now it's down to 10 questions.
10 questions. So when you hear the question, simply write down your answer on the whiteboard. When we ask you to reveal
wonder
your
how many
answer,
elimination
please
rounds they're going to do
verbalize it into your
first.
microphone, and at the same time,
I don't know if it'll
show
be
the whiteboard to the
two
camera.
separate
further
round 1
evidence.
elimination
There's no penalty
format.
for missing a question.
I'm trying to remember.
1 point. There is no stealing in round 1.
Now, whoever
Been
has the least
it's
amount
been a
of
while
points
since I
after round
saw
1
the
will
last
be
one they did in this
eliminated.
format.
All right, so here we go. Round number 1. Let's start it up. All right, Charlie, are you ready?
Almost forgot to do the intro.
I'm stunned by him not having nipples, so ready is not my main thought.
But almost there, almost there. Coy, you ready?
Ready.
Erika, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Emma, you ready?
I'm impressed by Mike Kalinowski's posture.
And Mike, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yay!
All right, round number 1.
I also do that right now to make sure I know where it is.
Category of a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars. Who plays the character Chirrut Imwe in the movie Rogue One?
This is your favorite Star Wars film of all time.
Actor. I loved Rogue One, but it is no Return of the Jedi.
Oh,
My favorite movie of all. Not a lot of Ewoks in
5,
Rogue One.
4,
I don't think there's any.
3.
Now that I think about it.
Stop talking to yourself. 2, 1, pens down, and Charlie.
Christian.
Riz Ahmed?
That's incorrect.
Talk to
Coy.
myself all the
That
time.
Slumdog Millionaire guy?
Incorrect. Erika.
My boy Donnie Yen?
Correct for 1 point. Emma.
Donnie Yen.
1 point. Mike.
Donnie Yen.
All right, so the last 3. Erika, Mike, and Emma all hit with 1 point.
So
there.
Charlie and Coy, get out of here. You're done. You lose.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh,
We still
sorry.
got 10
Jump the
questions.
gun.
10 questions. All right, question 2 comes in the realm of Marvel films. In X-Men Days of Future Past, what government building does Magneto surround with a baseball stadium?
If anything you do, you say X-Men. Why? You say X-Men like it's their last name.
Well, John X-Men. I had a
John
friend
X-Men.
Named, I had a friend named
You did not.
How do you know that?
Because I see the look on your face.
We're 3, 2,
Jefferson
1.
Memorial?
3, 2,
Where's the Capitol
1,
building?
pens down, please. And Coy.
Washington Monument.
It's incorrect. Sorry, Erika.
The NSA building?
Incorrect. Emma.
This is a pure guess. The Chrysler Building.
Incorrect. Mike.
White House.
That's correct. And Charlie.
White House.
That's correct. All
It
right,
is the
so
White House.
Charlie and Kalinowski. Kalinowski is the only one who has not missed
I
yet.
thought it was
That's right. In the
the
world of Lord
Jefferson
of
Memorial
the
because it was
Rings.
like a
In
dome.
the Fellowship of the Ring, what was the name of the
I'd have to watch
pony?
that again.
Jesus Christ.
That might be a
What
good
was
idea
the
tonight.
name of the pony that Sam had to let return home before they entered the mines of Moria?
I'm going to bet you that Cushing and John.
We need the name of the pony that Sam had
All
to
right,
let
they got it.
return
They got it.
home
All right, take
before they entered the mines of Moria.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Erika.
Bill the pony!
That is correct. Erika showing up. Emma.
Bill.
Correct. Mike.
Bell, bell, bell,
Mike
bell,
misses,
bell,
and Charlie.
bell,
Big
bell,
pony,
bell.
and then I drew a Triforce.
Coy.
A young Seabiscuit.
Wow. All right. So Erika, Mike, and Emma all tied up here. Coy is in
Bill.
serious trouble here. He's got to start getting a couple points.
The name of the pony?
Bell, the little pony. Bell, 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 bell,
DC
bell.
films. DC films. Who composed the score for 1989's Batman?
Danny Elfman.
And did the composer own a pony?
Named Bill.
Bell, bell, bell,
Who named their
bell,
pony
bell.
Bill? You don't really give a horse a human name there.
5,
I know it. I
4,
just can't remember.
3,
No.
2, 1. I'm going to guess Emma Fyffe doesn't
I
have
don't.
it.
I don't, and I'm gonna kick myself when I
Mike
hear it because I know
Kalinowski.
it.
Danny Elfman.
Oh, God
Correct.
damn it.
Correct. Charlie.
The Mystic Knight of the Danny Elfman.
Correct. Coy.
Danny Tiberius Elfman.
Correct. And Erika.
Danny Elfman.
The guy that does every single Tim Burton movie.
Big point for Coy getting on the board there. And now we move to Star Trek movies. Star Trek. Who played the villainous Klingon Commander
Christopher
Krug
Lloyd.
in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock?
I just heard Robert Meyer Burnett scream from down the block.
Yelling, God.
Yeah. Keep my notes.
Christopher Lloyd.
5,
Chop, chop,
4,
chop, chop.
He
Yeah,
was the
terrible
data scientist.
Klingon.
3. It's true. 2.
Is there such
1.
thing as
Pens
terrible
down,
Klingon?
Please. And Mike Kalinowski.
Christopher Lloyd?
Correct for 1 point. Charlie.
Oh, I love Christopher Lloyd. I said Raul Julia.
That's incorrect. Coy.
I was gonna write Bill the Horse, but I didn't.
All right. Erica.
I was gonna have some sort of weird Benedict Cumberbatch alternative name, but I didn't come up with it in time.
Emma.
I started to write a very intimidating man.
Billy
and-
Cumberbatch.
All right. Well, Mike
Christopher Lloyd.
Kalinowski. Michael Kalinowski hits it.
I did
All
not
right.
know that.
That's
All right.
impressive.
Next question here in the DCEU. Viola Davis played what character in Suicide Squad?
I got to Google pictures of Christopher Lloyd as a Klingon. That sounds amazing.
Forgot.
No?
That's how much I wanted to forget that movie.
5, 4, 3.
Look at these pictures of him as a Klingon.
That's really good. 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Charlie.
Angela Warren?
That is incorrect. Coy.
Amanda Waller.
That's
That's
it.
correct. Erica.
Amanda Waller.
Damn it.
Emma.
Damn it.
I just wrote the DA, which stands for District Attorney.
Incorrect. Kalinowski.
The Wall, Amanda Waller.
That is
I know
correct.
what
So
DA stands
Kalinowski
for,
hits Coy.
but
Now
it's
look at
not
this. It is a
very
three-way tie.
children
Charlie, Coy, and Emma all
appropriate.
with 2 points. Erica and Mike are looking like they might get into that second round.
That's right, Kalinowski might need one more right, then he can hop on a hammock for the rest of round 1. Your next category comes from the world of Harry Potter movies. In the sport of Quidditch, what are the 2 jet black balls of iron called that are bewitched to fly around and knock players off their brooms? Dear God. Dear God, this is hard. Really, you got to reach into your inner geekdom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Coy?
Bulgers?
Incorrect. Erica?
Bludgers.
That's correct.
Very cool. Dyslexia.
Emma?
Bludgers.
Correct. Mike?
Bludgers.
Correct. Charlie?
Bludger.
Correct.
Damn.
All right, look at that. So that was a big miss by Coy there. Charlie and Emma, big hits there for the 2 of them. Okay, next one.
3 questions left in round 1.
Category of the MCU. In the Thor films, Earth is stated to be part of which realm?
You know how many planets are in the solar system right now?
173.
There's 8.5. I
8.5.
believe. I think Pluto is officially a half planet.
I don't think it counts. 5,
Stupid.
4, 3,
It's stupid is what it
2,
is.
1. Pens down. Erica?
Mortal?
Incorrect. Emma?
I wrote Midgar.
That. What did you say?
Midgar.
That's incorrect.
There you
And
go. That's the
I
Final
wrote 9
Fantasy
realms.
place.
Charlie?
Lights.
Incorrect. Coy?
Midgard.
That's correct.
Gotta have that D.
That
Oh,
D.
Midgar's from Final
important D.
Fantasy.
And that's
Yes,
a
thank
huge
you.
point for Coy Jandreau, because now we have a 3-way
I'll give you a point
tie
just for
at
that,
the
Emma.
bottom. These last 2 questions are going to get
Oh,
intense.
should have gotten that.
Your second to last question, your penultimate question, if you will, comes from, again, the world of Lord of the Rings. What is Bill the Horse's son's name?
You love this Bill the Horse thing.
In the world of Lord of the Rings. In the film Return of the King, what character sings The Edge of Night? It sounds like a White Snake song.
It really
The
does.
Edge of Night.
I'm not going to lie.
They
it
do
does.
Still of the Night and Children of the Night.
Right.
Complete the Night trilogy for David Coverdale's band.
I'm glad we're friends. 5,
Here I go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Erica?
Peregrine Pippin took.
That is correct. Emma?
Peregrine Took, A.K. Pippin.
Correct. Mike?
Pippin.
Correct. Charlie?
It's a great musical, Pippin.
Correct.
Pippin.
Correct. Wow. Look at that.
Boy pulled that one right out of his ass.
Erica and
I
Mike
noticed
are
he was
already in the second round.
right
Now,
like the
Coy,
Flash.
Charlie and Emma, this is huge. This is really big. If they all tie up here, then we're going to keep getting questions until someone gets one wrong. But if anyone misses, oh man, then we will see what happens.
Kalinowski and Ishii just playing for fantasy points and their own practice
You don't
if they
have
want.
to play if you don't want. Yeah. All right, here we
So
go.
noticing by the
Your
length of the
question
video,
in the world of Star
I'm willing to
Wars.
bet this might take a
Christian
while.
Drinking, I'll ask it. What actor physically played Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace?
You're not wasting any time writing that answer down. Boom, 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 boom.
Charlie's struggling here. She's looking to find
It
it.
all comes down
This is
to
big here. If she can find the name, we'll see what
Ishii
happens.
and Batman.
5,
just stretching.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll start with Charlie.
Double-sided bro dude.
That
Coy.
is incorrect.
Ray Park.
Erica.
I just wanted to be Doug Jones.
Emma.
Ray Park.
And Mike.
Ray Park.
And with that, Charley Feldman has been eliminated.
Finished the margin.
Wow, look at that. What a battle that was, though. The last question. Charley did really well, hitting 4 out of the 10. And Charley now, the rest of the table here will be Coy, Erika, Mike, and Emma.
That's right. Well
Still
done,
not bad,
Charley.
Sean. 4 out of 10. I think that's about as many as I do.
Almost
So
made it through to the next
JTH
round
would be
of the
eliminated.
InnerGeekDom Fatal 5-Way.
All right, so round number 2 begins. How does round 2 work?
Competitors, round 2 works remarkably similar to round 1, except obviously with different questions. You will get 10 queries from 10 different worlds of the InnerGeekDom. Each question is worth 1 point.
They actually had to write
stealing,
that down
no
for
penalty
round
missing
2.
a question.
The
You write your
same
answer
thing.
down, you verbalize
They
it.
should have
You
just
do
put
whole drill.
the
question's gonna be
same
Here we go in
thing.
the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek Into Darkness, who played Fleet Admiral Alexander Marcus, Commander-in-Chief of Starfleet?
Alexander Marcus, 2 first names. Never trust people with 2 first names.
Well,
Actually, I guess Mark Ellis is kind of a.
you have 2.
Ellis is kind of a first name.
Yeah.
You know anybody named Ellis?
Die Hard. 5, 4,
Hans, Bubby.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Coy.
I did nothing.
Okay, Erika.
I drew the Starfleet symbol.
No, Emma.
I wrote RoboCop in parentheses.
Yes!
Oh, Emma,
Give her a point!
No.
Give her a point! She earned it!
I
actor's
can
name.
picture
Not
him.
going to give her the point on that. Mike Kalinowski.
The actor in the suit, Peter Weller.
That's good. Kalinowski.
His name.
She deserves the point.
Well
Kalinowski.
played.
Kalinowski backing up his talk.
I got your back, Fyffe.
All right, here we go. Next category, in category of Marvel films.
That is incorrect. In the
just
category
kidding.
of Harry Potter movies. Harry Potter movies. What was the name
Christian
of
done
the
goofed.
Defense Against the Dark Arts
Shame
professor
on you too.
in
Lots
The
of
Goblet
shame
of
going
Fire?
around from
Oh,
JTH.
the Goblet of Fire.
Did you know?
Yes.
Because I did not know this.
I knew it.
Harry Potter is actually based on a series of novels.
Graphic novels.
no
No.
pictures whatsoever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens
This has been
down.
another
Erika.
edition of
Oh
Mark
my
Ellis.
God.
Did you
I
know?
choked.
Okay,
I
Emma.
choked.
Emma.
Mad-Eye Moody.
Correct. Mike.
Mad-Eye Moody.
Correct. Coy.
I thought this when Snape took over. I was wrong.
All right, so then we got Mike Kalinowski and Emma. So Erika and
Mike
Coy
has been
have
kicking
not
ass
hit
so
yet.
far. I'm
One
impressed.
of them needs to start kicking it in here.
All right, in the next
They need to start
category,
kicking some
category
ass.
of Marvel films. In Deadpool, what is the name of the taxi driver that gives a ride to Deadpool multiple
Oh,
times in the film?
I was just thinking about this the other day.
Yeah, Coy had it. Unless he wrote Snape.
I know the other
Alright,
dude.
5,
I know Bunho.
4,
I can't remember the
3,
freaking driver's name.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Emma.
He's played by my friend Karin Sony, but I could not come up with the character's name.
Kalinowski.
I hope this isn't racist, but Samir.
Nope, that's racist. And Coy.
Ranjit.
That's the first part of it, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah,
He calls him Ranjit the whole time.
He does call him Rajit. We're going to give that to you. All right,
Rajit.
and Erika.
I drew Hello Kitty.
We would Rajit or Dopinder. Is
Oh,
what
Dopinder.
Yes, there we go.
Yes.
Right, he does call him Rajit. Okay, next category.
Your next category is in the world
Don't.
of DCEU, the current DC Comics Extended Universe. Who plays Captain Boomerang in the Oscar-winning film Suicide Squad?
Ah,
It did, though, didn't it?
that's so
I'll get
personal.
nominated.
No, they won.
Did they win?
They won. Or like sound mixing or something. It's
The
still a
Academy
statue.
Award-winning Suicide Squad.
Still a statue.
Take it easy.
It was it was
5,
best makeup.
4,
At least certain it was best makeup.
3, 2,
These are long seconds.
1. And Mike Kalinowski.
Jai Courtney.
Correct. Coy.
I pictured him, got nothing.
Erika.
The guy that looks like Channing Tatum.
Wow, Emma.
And I put someone great and ethnically diverse.
Wow. So Mike
Nobody
Kalinowski
wants to remember
is-
Suicide Squad.
has
I
3.
don't
Coy
blame
has
you.
1. Emma has 1. All
That's right. It might be Miller time for Batman here soon.
All right, here we go. Next category. Category of DC films. DC films. In the 1978 Superman, what is the name of Lex Luthor's bumbling assistant?
Otis. Otis Berg.
Kalinowski
Otis
slamming down
Berg.
his-
Sorry,
He's
Purpose.
almost upset at the ease of the questions
Right.
thus far.
All right.
He's got crime to fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kalinowski.
Because he wanted his own area called Otisburg Otis.
Otis is correct. Coy.
Jarvis 2.0.
That is incorrect. Erika.
Comic Pole, Mercy Graves.
Emma.
I put Groucho. Felt that was a great comedic.
I like that name.
Mike Kalinowski on fire.
No, kicking some ass. Kicking some ass. He's going to go in and kick some ass.
In the world of the MCU, Marvel Comics Universe, what is the name of the device that powers the Iron Man suits? Name of the device.
I'm just listening to these questions, realizing I'd be terrible.
Dude, I would be getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, I would have been eliminated a long time.
I would have quit. I would have left after that pony question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Coy.
The arc reactor.
Correct. Erika.
Arc reactor.
Correct. Emma.
Arc reactor.
Correct. And Kalinowski.
Arc reactor, which eventually becomes the palladium reactor.
Kalinowski is starting to become the
Now
professor.
you're just showing off.
All right.
And I like
Next
it.
question here.
Incredible.
Category of Marvel films. Ben Foster portrayed which mutant in the X-Men franchise? X-Men. The X-Men franchise.
They're X-Men.
X-Men franchise.
You're making it, now you're doing it on purpose.
X-Minius. X-Minius. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Coy.
He was Angel in X-Men 3, and he was also in Punisher with Tom Jane.
That is correct.
That's a lot of correct.
We don't want to remember
I
X-Men
said
3, though.
code.
Emma.
I also wrote an X-Men Beast.
And Mike Kalinowski.
Warren Worthington, the third Angel.
All right, so look at that. So Kalinowski
Now let's
has
never
already
speak of
inserted
that movie
himself into
again.
round 3.
X-Men
Coy,
3
Emma,
The
and
Last
Erika are
Stand
fighting.
is
Who is going
trash.
to get eliminated here? We're going to find out.
Utter
Mike, go ahead and
trash.
get out of the Batman suit till the next round.
End of story.
Someone please prime me
Nobody
out.
can convince me
Next
otherwise of that.
question, in the world of DC movies,
Complete garbage.
in the film Batman Forever, which did have nipples, what is the full name, the first and last name of Jim Carrey's character before he turns
Edward Nygma.
into the Riddler?
Enigma.
Lewis X-Men. No?
X-Men is not. How would you
Men.
E-C-K-S
X-Men.
Men.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Erika.
Edward Nygma.
That's correct. Emma.
Edward Nygma.
Correct. Kalinowski.
Edward Nygma.
And Coy.
Edward E. Nygma.
That is correct. All right, so there you go. So Coy now with 4, Erika 2, Emma 3, and Mike has 7.
Erika needs this question right now. If Emma gets this one right, Erika has to get it right or else she will be eliminated.
All right, here we go. So the next question in the category of the DC EU. Who plays Queen Hippolyta in Wonder Woman? Who plays...
Spoilers.
Did I say that wrong?
No, Queen is correct.
Thank you.
Wait, Hippodata.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Emma Fyffe.
It's Connie something. I wrote Connie Wilson.
Incorrect. Mike Kalinowski.
The fantastic Connie Nielsen.
That's
Okay.
correct. Coy.
I wrote Robin Wright, no longer Penn.
All right, and Erika?
I said no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Man, all right. So, but because Emma missed, she is still in this. Erika is still in this. So it comes down to this.
No
Coy and Mike
spoilers.
have advanced to the 3rd round.
That's right.
Erika needs to hit this,
Good
and
point.
she needs Emma to miss this for the next round. Here we go, Mark.
In the world of Star Wars, in the greatest film ever made, Return of the Jedi, what sector were Imperial ships detected in during the second Death Star battle?
I'm
exactly
sure
what
it's
his
not
last name
Sector
is.
001.
Whoa, boy.
Got to turn everything into a Star Trek reference with Star Wars.
Sector.
Oh, it just makes them so mad.
2, 1. Pens down, please. And Mike Kalinowski.
I know it's wrong, but the Endor sector?
No, incorrect. Coy.
Sector 9 3/4.
Incorrect. Erika.
I got nothing.
And Emma.
I wrote the Endor-ish region.
Nobody hits it. It's Sector 47.
Sector 47.
But with that, Erika Ishii has been eliminated.
Hell of a game by Hell of a game by
It's time for the DeLorean
So now
to
it's Coy
depart.
Jandreau, Emma Fyffe, and Mike Kalinowski heading into the dreaded wheel round. Round number 3.
That's right. Hats off to Erika Ishii making her debut in the InnerGeekDom. A great Back to the Future dress and almost as great entrance. Just could not quite get into round 3.
All right, so here we go. Round number 3. Coy Jandreau, Emma Fyffe, Mike Kalinowski battling it out. Mark, how does round 3 work?
In round 3, known as the wheel round,
The wheel round
rest,
has always been
it can provide goodies
interesting
for the victor.
in these 5-way
If
matches.
You spin the category of your choosing, you will see the categories on there. Once you spin a category, if you do not like the category you spin, you are awarded a mulligan. You can spin again. Whatever that lands on, you must answer 4 questions correctly or incorrectly from said category. Each question is worth 2 points.
It's
if
different.
you do not know the answer to the question, you're not sure of it,
there's something
check to multiple
down
choice,
there that's missing.
At which point the value of the
about
question
the
goes down to 1 point.
Now, remember how steals work in this round. You will be presented with a whiteboard. You will write, when your opponent is answering, write the answer on the board immediately. If they miss it, erase it. I mean, excuse me, if they hit it, erase it. If they miss it, you'll be asked to show your answer for your steal.
And 2 people can get 1 point?
Yep.
Oh,
cool.
All right. So, here we go. All right, Mark. Mike Kalinowski has scored the most collective points. So, Mike, you can go first if you choose.
And whatever I pick is then eliminated off the board, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go
Correct.
first.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, this is a chance.
Bruce Wayne can
You
get up
got
here.
this, Mike.
Thought he was going to have Alfred spin it.
Yeah.
There's the spin.
What's he looking for here?
What's he looking for?
It's just been
Maybe
around
the
opponent's
DC
choice.
movies. He's big on those. Looking at mixed
Mixed
bag.
bag.
And I can spin again?
I mean, he's not bad so far, so that might not be a bad thing. But,
Again. There's the spin.
yeah, I don't blame him for
There it
spinning
is.
again.
There's the spin. Whatever he hits here, he's got to go for it.
Does he get DC?
Because consider there's a lot of comic book categories up there.
DCU not looking good, but DC.
Looking on. Marvelous. Good spin from Mike Kalinowski.
Wow.
4
Stand it.
questions.
That's what did
Yeah,
do
there's
it.
a lot of
Here
comic
we
book
go.
categories up there for in the
All right, now
nail.
remember, Coy and Emma, you guys, the way to steal is while Mike gets his question, write down your answer now.
It's good practice anyway.
Yeah. All right, here you go, Mike, your first question. In X-Men, First Class, what did Magneto kill Sebastian Shaw with? No, you don't have to write it down.
Oh.
Mike, you just answer it.
A coin.
That's correct for 2 points.
He wrote it down like a
He
good
wrote it
kid,
down.
though.
Yeah, Mike, you don't have to write
I
it
like
down.
that Kalinowski.
Yeah. While you're going right now, no writing is necessary. All right, Mike. Well, ranting to Colossus, what does Deadpool refer to the X-Mansion as?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Neverland Mansion, B, the Boy Band HQ, C, the Pervert Manor, or D, XXX Men Mansion? Which one do you...
Neverland Mansion.
And Kalinowski can verbalize.
Can I get one more? Do you pull the JT rule?
You want
And repeat the questions?
Either multiple choice? Yes.
Yes.
A, Neverland Mansion, B, Boy Band HQ, C, Pervert Manor, D, XXX Men Mansion. You don't have to write it.
Okay, I'm sorry. A. I'm going to go A.
A is correct for 1 point. All right, there you go.
Very good
I'm sorry.
penmanship out of
I don't know why I'm
Kalinowski.
doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's nervous. He's nervous. Question 3. Question 3.
Mike, I understand that
In
Mike's
Logan,
nervous, but he's done this
What's the name
before.
of the
He
group
knows
of
not to
mutant
have to do
hunters
that.
Led by Donald Pierce.
Ravagers.
That's incorrect. All right, so for the steal,
So
It's
now,
scavengers.
Coy and Emma suddenly awake. They do not get the benefit of
they
multiple
could
choice.
steal 2
Stupid.
points, though. It's a big 2-point steal if they hit it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please reveal your answers at the same time.
I put Wreckers.
Incorrect. Boy doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
It's
It was the Reavers.
Oh.
Reavers.
Damn.
Once you said it, I couldn't unhear it. It
Yeah.
stayed there.
Last
Damn.
question,
They
Mike,
were giving him
for
that look.
your final question.
Said Ravagers.
In
so I
Blade,
might have been
what do
scavengers.
the vampires call Blade?
Daywalker.
Correct for 2 points.
He
was
said that
sickened.
annoyed.
He was sickened
Yeah,
by that
he
question.
didn't like your question at all.
All right, so Coy,
Daywalker,
you
the
have
only
the
reason-
second.
The only reason I know that is because
Go unless you
I
want-
wrote for a
Okay. All right,
Text
here,
Federation
give it a
Wrestling
go.
League
All right, here he goes.
where
Standing
Blade
up
was
like
on there,
Batman.
and his finisher was the Daywalker DDT.
Good spin there.
All right, it's gonna land on where are we hit?
Round it goes.
do we
Where
go?
it lands,
Uh-oh.
opponent's
Uh-oh.
choice.
MCU.
that.
MCU.
like
The MCU.
He is
that-
going to
you
take
want-
the
He's
MCU.
gonna take it, Mark. There you go.
All right.
That's definitely boys
Coy Jandreau.
category.
First question in the world of MCU movies. In Iron Man 3, in what United States did Tony crash land after escaping the attack on his home by the Mandarin? In what United States state?
Connecticut?
That is
Doesn't go for
incorrect.
multiple choice.
Massachusetts,
Okay,
I
so
think.
guys, Emma and Mike, at the same time, please.
I put Iowa.
Mike,
Cleveland.
incorrect.
Cleveland is not a state, and it was
Sorry.
Tennessee. Looking for
Oh.
Tennessee.
Don't forget the
Tennessee.
multiple.
I
don't
forgot
Not
forget
even
the
close.
multiple
Would have gotten it anyway.
All right, here we
Be
go.
surprised to be heard.
In your
for
defense,
Tennessee.
Cleveland is a state of mind. Your next question,
Battle of the Beach, you know
Coy.
what I'm talking about.
In The Winter Soldier, what was the name of Sam's wingman that was killed in action? We just need the first name.
Sam's wingman.
Sam's wingman that was killed in action.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Riley, B, Chris, C, Matthew, or D, Thomas? Not a confident face. 5, 4.
Riley.
Give him a point.
1 point.
Wow.
1 point.
Wow. Look at that. All right. Your next question, Coy. When Dr. Strange is mugged on the streets of Kathmandu, what does Mordo retrieve for him?
His watch.
2 points.
Correct. That is
2
correct.
quick points.
Final question.
All right. There we are. And Coy, your final question. In round number 3, the world of the MCU in the Avengers. What outside force is influencing the Avengers to argue with each other on the helicarrier?
Oh, Loki. He's implemented. He's in their minds and controlling them. Loki.
I think we can accept that.
We can accept
I think that is a correct answer. 2 points.
We can accept it. Loki Scepter,
For
Loki.
Coy
Loki,
Jandreau.
We'll take it. All right, so then that is it. Coy had 5.
We're
Mike
tied.
had 5.
We're tied.
Emma needs at least 5 points in order to stay in. If anything less than that, then she. However,
Big spin.
oh, wait,
Something
yes,
big.
There could be steals.
Harry Potter! She hits Harry Potter!
She's dressed like Harry Potter.
This is big. I'll tell you why. This is why this is big. Because if Emma can get more than 5 points, then Coy and Mike will be in a sudden death situation. This is really big. All right, here we go. Harry Potter, Emma Fyffe. What is Harry's aunt's name?
Petunia.
Correct for 2 points.
Very confident. Very
All
Bam,
confident.
didn't even waste any time on
Question
that.
2. Sirius Black's home also doubles as the headquarters for the Order of the Phoenix.
Number 12, Grimald Place.
That is correct. I didn't even finish the question.
There's a whole nother line.
Wow. So,
There's a whole nother line.
so Emma Fyffe here could, with this question, force Coy and Mike to get into a sudden death.
Coy and Mike should just
God.
leave.
What was the name of the wand maker that Voldemort killed?
Ollivander.
That's incorrect.
Oh, darn it.
That's incorrect.
Oh,
So
I know what it is.
I'll finish the question
Sorry.
for Coy
This
and
could be
Mike.
a huge steal right now.
What was the name of the wand maker that Voldemort killed in Deathly Hallows Part 1 during his search for the Elder Wand? So do you guys...
This could be a monstrous steal.
John
right
Roca's ears are about to fall off.
Do we get multiple choice?
Got ahead
No,
of myself.
Okay.
she did not chase it. So,
So it's
5,
in. I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
that's going to count as a JT rule.
Okay.
All right, so what was the name of the wand maker that Voldemort killed in Deathly Hallows Part 1 during his search for the Elder Wand? 5, 4, 3,
Come on, Mike.
2, 1. Pens down. Guys got anything?
Bill the Pony.
Incorrect. Emma, do you know it now?
No, I
It's
would.
Grigorovich.
Yes,
Grigorovich.
Gregorich. Yeah,
All
if I'd gone multiple choice, I would have got it.
This
we
is
go.
interesting.
All right.
So if Emma,
It's okay.
if Emma hits this, Coy and Mike go to a sudden death type situation to get into round number 4. If she misses, then Coy and Mike automatically go to the final round.
This is like a good game of Quidditch.
Here we go. Emma Fyffe, what is the name of the class where Hogwarts students study plants and their magical properties?
I gotta go multiple choice.
Is it A, Legomancy, B, Herbology, C, Divination, D, Transfiguration?
Herbology.
It is a tie game all the way.
We've never had this before.
Five. Keep those whiteboards.
Holy
So
crap.
Mike Kalinowski, because he has the most amount of points, will spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, we will ask whoever misses first. Whoever misses will be eliminated.
Keep in mind, competitors, now, Mike, you do get to use your whiteboard because you're not going to be verbalizing the answer. You get to write it down first. Keep it in your mind until we ask you to reveal it.
Mike, go ahead and spin. You have the destiny.
I
Only
love
one
the fact
spin.
that Batman has to get up again.
This is going
It's
to be
like old
interesting.
Batman too, because his legs hurt.
That is a bad spin right
Emma's
there.
hoping for Harry Potter.
Man.
What's it gonna land on?
It is.
the
Who said it?
Who
Oh,
said it?
boy.
Okay.
Who said
This
it? I
could be
didn't know we
anything.
had that category.
All right,
Apparently
here
we
go.
do.
Okay.
All right, guys, here we go.
All right. Here is your question. Write it down on the whiteboard. Do not verbalize it. Who said, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
5, 4, 3.
2 or 1. Okay, let's get it.
Jack Nicholson's Joker.
The Joker.
The Joker.
Also
All right,
would have
here we
accepted Jack Napier.
All right, here we go.
Your next question.
Question number 2. Who said, you know all those dangerous mutants you hear about in the news? I'm the worst one.
I said that at a bar one time.
I'm sure you did.
Did not end well.
5.
Oh, is that a...
4, 3, 2, 1, and Emma Fyffe.
Was it Rogue?
That's incorrect. Mike Kalinowski.
No, Pyro.
Pyro.
That's correct.
Oh,
And Coy,
I was wrong. I said
Coy.
Mystique.
And so Mike Kalinowski has advanced, but now Coy and Emma have
Continue to play.
continue to play. All right. So whoever misses first between Coy and Emma. Here we go.
All right. In the MCU, who said, I am not some starry-eyed waif here to succumb to your pelvic sorcery? I've heard that at a bar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Coy, you didn't have anything. Emma.
Oh boy.
Pure
Was it
guess,
Strange?
Jane Foster.
Incorrect.
Looking for Gamora. Looking for
Oh.
Yep.
Coy is still alive.
Gamora.
All right, here we go. Who said the following? You know who I am.
that.
You don't know where I am, and you'll never see me coming.
Can you repeat that one?
Yep. Who said, you know who I am. You don't know where I am, and you'll never see me coming.
I think I heard somebody in the
5.
crowd swear.
That was Mike Kalinowski.
Somebody said
4,
it bad. Oh, was it count?
That was me.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
2,
You've been through a lot in your life, Bruce.
and 1, please. Pens down. Emma.
When in doubt, always go Batman.
Incorrect.
Rorschach from Watchmen.
Man, we were looking for the Mandarin.
You'll never see me coming.
There we go. So
Dang.
All right. Here's your next question.
I'm sweating here, guys. This is killing me. You guys are killing me.
Perk your ears up because it's a longer
The
one.
suspense.
What's
The
the point character
tension.
said, I believe there's a hero in all of us. It keeps us honest, gives us strength, makes us noble, and finally allows us to die with pride, even though sometimes we have to be steady and give up the thing we want the most, even our dream. I delivered that so fucking beautifully.
you did. You just cursed. 5.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard the curse. 4,
God, I was good.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Emma.
I have no idea. I put Agent Coulson.
Coy.
No.
Looking for May Parker.
Oh.
Here's the next one.
Sam Raimi.
Here's the next one.
You guys are...
These
All
are
right.
rough.
In Return of the
Jesus.
Jedi, who says the shield is down? Commence attack on the Death Star's main reactor.
It's a trap guy. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
5, 4,
I don't remember his name though.
2, 1. Coy.
It's a trap, Akbar.
Akbar is correct.
Yeah, I
Emma.
thought it was Han Solo on the ground.
Oh, and with that, Coy Jandreau eliminates Emma Fyffe. What a battle as we get into the final round.
We just give them all certificate of participation. I mean, this is
something.
what an effort by all these competitors.
All right,
That was tough.
here we go.
Wow.
All right. So the final round, it's between Coy Jandreau, Mike Kalinowski. It is a battle here in the final round. This is how it works. Mark, how's it go?
In the final round, we are going to ask a series of 3 questions from 3 different categories. You do the usual, write down on the whiteboard when we ask you to answer the question, show it to the camera and verbalize it.
This is a speed
Each question
round.
is worth a point. We're going to go best of 3. So whoever gets the most out of these 3 wins. If there is a tie after these 3 questions, then we do the
I
sudden
hope
death
Coy's
format. We
buzzer
ask a
hand
question,
is not as
whoever
quick as
gets
his
it wrong
voice is.
first loses.
Otherwise,
All right, here we go, guys. In the category
Mike's gonna be in
of
trouble.
Lord of the Rings, what is the name of the capital city of Rohan? Emma Fyffe is losing her mind in the back,
Fyffe,
as is Erika
Ishii.
Ishii.
I believe Feldman knows the answer as well.
And 5,
Does Batman
La,
or the guy
la,
wearing a
la,
Batman shirt?
la, la.
2, 1, and pens down. What do you got, Coy? Nothing?
Rwanda.
Mike,
Gondor?
incorrect. You're looking for Edoras.
Looking for Edoras. Come on, guys.
Sorry. Looking for Edoras.
Edoras.
I don't write the questions,
Come
nor
on,
do I
guys.
pretend that I would be any good at this.
I've been
All
to
right.
Edoras 3 times.
Here we go. Edoras. Edoras. All right, here we go. Next question, Mark.
Next question is from the world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who played the once paralyzed man Jonathan Pangborn that Doctor Strange sought out for information about possible treatment for his hands? We need the actor.
And that's trying to find his name. You can see his face.
Yes, name the actor because name the name of the character who was once paralyzed man Jonathan Pangborn. I'm pretty sure he was named the actor.
In the first round.
Repeat the question, please.
That's your last one. That's your last one.
This also gives Jandreau a possibility too. Your question is such: who played the once paralyzed man Jonathan Pangborn that Doctor Strange sought out for information about a possible treatment for his hands?
All right. Did it pay off for Kalinowski? Kalinowski, go ahead.
Benjamin Bratt.
That's correct. Coy didn't have it. Wow, it paid
Wow.
off. That move paid, but that was Mike Kalinowski's last time for using the JTH rule.
Wiley.
So here it is. If Mike Kalinowski can hit this, he will win the game. All right, here we go. Category of Harry Potter. What are the names of Draco Malfoy's two flunkies in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
Puffy and Fluffy.
Boy, now this time. All right, so let's go. Coy.
Crab with an E and Goyle.
That's correct.
No, George and Frank.
Didn't have it.
Wow.
So back time here. Wow.
Now we go into what we talked about, the sudden death format.
Person to lose.
We're going to ask you a question. You write it down. Same thing, except whoever blinks first loses.
Sudden death.
In the world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, what is the home planet of the Nova Corps? I love hearing the Batman suit squeak.
Yep. And now he's all out of JT rules, so you can't ask.
Come on, Mike.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down,
A lot of
please.
confidence
And Mike
here.
Kalinowski.
Alpha Centauri?
Incorrect.
I didn't know and I didn't want to pretend.
Didn't have it. All right, looking for
Xandar.
Xandar.
Oh,
All right, here we go. Next category. In the category
Great,
of
now I get to do that all over again.
Other than Mr. J, what does Harley Quinn call the Joker?
Wow.
Screaming.
Wow.
Screaming.
Both of
5,
them.
What?
4, 3,
What?
2, 1. Pens down. And Coy.
Puddin'.
Correct. Mike Kalinowski.
Well, this Clown Prince of Crime.
Not in the movie. Just
Yeah.
not. And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, he is Coy Jandreau.
Coy Jandreau, upsetting Batman.
Are you challenging?
You lost on pun.
All right, there's going to be Mike Kalinowski is challenging whether or not he calls the Joker. She calls the Joker the
Clown Prince of Crime.
Clown Prince of Crime.
It has to be in the movie, not the comic book.
Right. It's got to be in the movies. It's gotta be
Film
in the
No.
Suicide Squad.
Because Amanda Waller said it. Amanda Waller said that. That's not right.
All right, so we're back after the judges' review. We have a decision.
What's that?
And your winner, Crazy Coy Jandrew.
What a battle. What a battle.
That'll Coy Jandrew wins it. It is the fatal five-way at the last second. Put it Mike Kalinowski.
I get to do it again.
And I think Coy's probably going to say the same thing in the post-game interview. He may have not played the best game here, but he just came up big at the right moments. Kalinowski, too busy fighting crime to pay attention to what criminals are saying to each other.
Well, there you go. All right, let's hear from Jen Sturgeon, who is going to be interviewing all of the competitors right now.
Sad thing is, you didn't even need to watch Suicide Squad. You know that? It's the same thing in the animated series.
More credit than that.
Even in the
Yeah,
moderate amount of stuff that I saw in the animated series.
I'm gonna meet him one day,
was-
and I'm gonna punch him in the face just for existing. and for me not remembering his name. No, it's so fun.
that.
Once you're there, it's so much different than playing at home because
To
you know
lose
it, you
on
yell at your screen.
pudding.
And they're not
probably
lights in your
yelling at
face.
me. What?
They're not lights in your face either.
There's not lights in your face. You don't know where the cameras are.
She's like, "Where's my single?"
It's so fun. I said in my pre-interview, this is probably not what I'm best at, so I'm really excited. I hope I get invited back to prove myself.
Petition to change Mike Kalinowski's nickname to
horror
The
sci-fi.
Pudding.
Bring me in. Bring me back.
What is
I
your
can do
niche?
it. My niche, that's probably it. Like sci-fi and horror, probably. Or comedy, like old comedy, Airplane, Kids in the Hall, Brain Candy. I got that on lock. I'm a Renaissance geek, so I know too much about little about too much.
So, speaking of coming back, then,
that is
what
just.
would you like to do next?
To lose a whole. To lose a prediction.
Erica.
Not just a match, to lose a prediction
have me?
on pudding.
There's a girl man's going on here, guys.
we'll have a really, like, most adorable team, I think, to ever exist. Not to be too conceited.
Well,
get in here, get in here! You heard it here first! We're coming for you guys! We're gonna do it! We need to do good. It's gonna be good. What's,
Erica, share the mic. Share the mic.
Charlika.
Charlika? They're working. You're working on the name. Erica, you had a great showing today too, and an adorable dress. Congratulations on surviving the. I don't even need to be here.
I choked on a Harry Potter question, and that's my one sadness for today, because I said I wouldn't choke on a Harry Potter question, but I did, because the lights are there and
Everyone blames the lights. Kristen, can we work on those?
Yeah, the lights. There's a lot of them.
So, congratulations though on surviving that vicious attack from the desk. Are you feeling okay?
Oh yeah.
Yes, the lights are a problem. I'm getting blinded from here.
It's just so appropriate.
I just wish I could use them to
enter
light the area
InnerGeekDom
around me.
and trip on my face.
She does her own stunts, guys.
Yeah, that's like how I
If I
live
had
my
those
life, is
beautiful, nice
so
lights,
geek.
I wouldn't
So
have
were
to
there
dedicate
any
to
questions today that
crap
just like, besides the
camera
Harry Potter
quality.
Yeah, Harry Potter one. There were some really close calls there. I couldn't remember like Amanda Waller until like the last second. Yeah, some real close calls. But yeah, I can't believe that I choked on the Harry Potter question. And a lot of the other ones, as I said, I know like a little bit about a lot of things, but Harry Potter was supposed to be my one sure thing.
So, where did all this love for geekness come from?
Oh, I love stories. I love stories so much, and there's such an exuberance about being part of geek culture.
Look at this. So gross.
Oh my God, you're amazing, Emma!
That was legit amazing, Emma.
We were so proud of you! Charlie and I were standing in the back and going,
Yeah, it's weird being on this side of the mic here.
What made you want to compete?
I'm
there.
I'm here week after week, and always seeing the competitors get in the ring. And I've been doing okay, but had some disappointment in the team matches. So I was like, InnerGeekDom's the place. I'm proud of how I did today.
You kicked ass.
Yeah.
So you had the boys like against the ropes in that third round.
I did.
What happened though?
Well, what happened was I got a little ahead of myself on the Harry Potter things.
Yes, you did.
If I had just slowed down, I would have gotten that Grigorovich question. I might have had to go multiple choice, but then I would have been in a better headspace for the next one and been able to come up with herbology without having to go multiple choice, which would have put me in the finals. So, you live and learn. Also, I had my Bespin moment with that Han Solo thing.
Oh.
I was like, this isn't right. And I knew it, like, once I wrote it, I wrote Admiral Akbar, and I was like, I second-guessed myself, and I shouldn't have done it.
Never second-guess your gut reaction.
Yeah, but nothing will be as soul-crushing for me as that damn Danny Elfman question. Just, like, sitting there, and I'm like, I know the answer
And
to
I just
this.
realized that,
Look at this.
that 3-minute opening
Speaking of Danny
to
Elfman
Mike,
and Batman,
destroyed on pudding.
Mike, I'm pretty disappointed you didn't wear the nipple suit too.
No.
Ladies are disappointed.
They
in
are
nipples.
never
Nobody
going to let you live
understands
that down,
nipples.
Mike.
I was impressed.
I'm not going to let you live that down.
And actually
Pudding.
I know.
Getting up and spinning the wheel. I
gotta
don't know
say.
how you fight crime because you barely do that.
Pudding.
It was a challenge here.
Oh, Mike.
So, here we are.
It was
Pudding.
at the end, wasn't it?
I don't know
Tapioca.
how I feel because
Sadness.
but I
Jello.
was
No, that's not
nailing it. I was on a roll.
Technically it
I
is,
was
though.
just,
I don't
You were
understand.
taking the kids to school,
safe
really,
in 2
until
rounds.
that
And even
third
if
round.
they were, Emma and Erika and those guys, I didn't.
Pudding.
When you
I
pulled
got
out that
scared.
when you pulled out that sudden death question, oh my God.
But I'm sitting there with those girls, and I'm like, damn, I'm in trouble here. Like this is
This is almost turning into like a mole segment on Goldmember.
When it came down to me, Emma, and Coy, I'm like, oh, please let Emma go.
Pudding.
Please let her get out. And I don't want to.
Don't say pudding.
Coy, I'll be fine. Him, yeah, it'll be great. And then.
Pudding.
Question, Benjamin Brett. I knew his name. I knew it. I just saw it. I went through IMDb last night, and I remembered the character. And it just
Is that how you prepare for this kind of
I
stuff?
do. I mean, IMDb. Kind of like the DCU films. I thought I wouldn't.
Yeah, about that last question.
It's my Bespin moment. It is my Bespin moment. Here I am against Marvel.
It's everybody's got a Bespin today. Is that the new fad now? Everything's the Bespin. Oh.
DC and Marvel, we can be buddies.
Easy there,
Oh,
easy
we are,
there.
buddy. So
And
this
you
is-
once
I
again
have to say that this guy
proved
here,
that Marvel
hats off. It's
beats
phenomenal
DC,
to go out like that.
even
I
at their
went
own
out
game.
against McWeeny, and I went to the end. If I'm going out, that's how I want to go out. I don't
What a
want to go out in
shame.
the first round or anything like that.
What a
I'm here to stay,
shame.
though. I'm not. Hopefully these guys watch this, like those Burnett's and those Johns and those guys, and Inman. They watch. They see what I'm capable of.
So what's next here?
I'm going. I got my team match coming up. I'm going to that. I'm heading back into the singles. Miss Movie, she thinks she's gonna be another outlaw. No, I'm stopping. I'm nipping that in the bud. And I'm coming back to the InnerGeekDom. I am now a part of this. I'm not going anywhere. These guys need to watch what I just did. I had my moment. I'm coming back bigger and better.
So what you're
stronger.
saying is, if people don't have you on their fantasy squad, now's the time to lock that up.
Absolutely. That is. I lost, but you know what? That is a testament.
What
to
you're
my
saying
knowledge in
is,
that thing. It's a random thing.
there's no reason to keep track of watching Suicide Squad.
That was, dude, the heat of that
And
last
I dare say you're
Congratulations,
not
boy.
going to even bother to go back and watch it
Wow.
again.
So you really were struggling those first couple rounds, and then something like lit up in you.
Yeah.
That third round.
I need to like have a pre-game trivia round. I need to be back here.
What do
just
you do to
learning
prepare for
things.
this?
I just cycle through all the stuff I know, toss it aside, and then I try to go into stuff I don't know. I try to get into the Lord of the Rings, the Harry Potter, and I try to research the world I don't know, but it actually backfired here because I forgot Marvel questions. All the stuff I actually know, like Xandar and Nebula, like my world, left me.
Do you think it's any coincidence that you won?
Wearing a DC shirt.
Wearing a DC shirt, and about a question about the Joker.
I mean, I think it clouded my judgment in all the right ways and all the wrong ways. Like, every DC question I seemed to nail, all the Marvel stuff, it was a really weird, convoluted situation. I love that it was us two at the very end. Like, that Marvel DC
That
thing's
was
beautiful.
so poetic.
It was
It really
something. And he
was.
was killing it. Like, I can't even begin to compete with the numbers he was putting up. It was
I mean,
just
I
like
like
played
Coy and all,
Christmas
but
at the fourth quarter, you know? It was
why?
after I was
Why?
in the heat
I
of
wanted
battle,
to be
suddenly I
right
woke
so
up.
And
bad.
that last question was definitely like Atlanta. So
Yeah,
that makes
exactly.
a
It was
lot
the
of
exact
sense.
same. It was that, like, fourth quarter.
My
So,
brilliant
I mean,
mind.
Hats off to
You,
Mike. It was a hell of a fight.
why did you make me fail my brilliant mind? I was
So,
this close.
But my fellow Spider-Man brother, Hector Navarro, I love the man. He knows the world, and I'm gonna have to research and study. But I'm coming for Hector. I want the belt. I want it all. I want everything. And I know I have to earn that. And I have to work for it. And I plan to. So I'm gonna learn all the stuff I didn't know today. I'm gonna come back stronger.
You hear that, Hector? Them fighting words. All right, guys. Back to you.
Thank you.
Now, as you hear, you hear all the competitors here had a really nice. Kalinowski kicking himself, obviously, for missing that. He's not wrong in what he said about what she says in general, not in the movie though.
Not in the movie. He calls him pudding a lot in the movie though.
Yeah. So there you go.
Can't fault him for not watching Suicide Squad.
Coy's singing the same song. He wants Hector Navarro.
Can't blame him
the
for never
winner,
wanting to watch it again either.
Jeremy Johns wins at the Collision. Now that's coming up. The Collider Collision on July 7th. Make sure you check that out. We have a team title match on July 4th. Also, if you have been watching Inside Schmoedown every Thursday, 2 p.m. PSD with the Pit Boss.
Yes,
and
I have
Sock.
been watching
You have
that
lots of
now.
Interviews. You have brand new top 10
Still got-
rankings.
and
all
they
the
got the
time.
old
Go
belt
check
up there,
that out.
too.
And finally, check out the Schmoedown Rundown.
thought I had
on
the-
SK
I thought I had the old
Podcast
belt.
SK Plus channel and Schmoes Know iTunes.
That is an out-of-breath Christian Harloff. I am merely a sweaty Mark Ellis. We are exhausted after a crazy fatal five-way. Let's throw it to Josh McCouga.
No,
Sure.
no.
Nah, screw that guy.
Yeah,
See you
McCouga.
later.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, we'll
You're
get into
right.
McCouga.
I'm tired.
All right. Puddin'. Puddin'. What? Oh, that's a disaster. How could that happen? Mike, you let everybody counting on you down. You were in the Batman outfit, and you got a question about the Joker. Slap you down. That's going to be a tough pill to swallow for Mike Kalinowski. An even more tough pill for me to swallow because I put all my faith in you and you failed. Oh well, there's always next year. So, with that, that's going to pretty much wrap up this edition of JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Hey, I actually got them in the right order now. Finally. Took me about 5 freaking times to do it. So yeah, that's going to about wrap this up. If you like what you have seen, you can always follow me on Twitter at WWJTH1. I post every single one of these JTH Reacts on my Twitter page. And you can also join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. They are accepting new members every single day. You can chat with other fans like myself. You can talk to me. You don't have to, though. You can talk to other competitors, like a majority of the people that were in this match. You can talk to people like a Mark Ellis, a William Bibiani, a Rachel Cushing, a Ken Napzik, and sometimes even Christian Harloff himself will pop in and say a thing or two. But you mostly just want to talk to me, right? No. Okay, I'm sad now. So, with that said, that's going to do it for JTH Reacts. I'm your host. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Pardon! That is all.